It's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throats.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Jets first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the left side and reeled in by Wilson. And they get this down to the 28. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
That's caught. It's Breece Hall. He's on the move past the 15. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Now for the second quarter, and the Jets, they've got to look towards that end zone.
Ready?
They'll run here. It's Hall. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Set.
Now Love on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And after all that running, he ends up out of bounds deep behind the line of scrimmage. Not even a throwaway. That's going to count as a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
So from closer than comfortable to their end zone, it is 2nd and long.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Ready?
Working near his goal line. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get to him and touch him down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craves man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Set. Hot. Blue, 32. Set.
He's got his man. This is Walker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Free inside the 30. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
What an injection and momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Hut, hut.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got second and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Down. Ready.
Love from the gun. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a second quarter lead. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap, because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Ready.
They give to Hall on the draw. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Yellow, blue, red, 38. Hut, hut.
He's going to throw it. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Ready. Set. 50. Set.
From the gun, it's Hall. Breaks the tackle. Keeps it moving. Touchdown, New York! The Jets can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 1. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken. Down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Kicks the handoff, now Love. The right side is caught by Samuel. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from State Farm Stadium after this. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. Benson now from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Staying on the ground with Benson. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go. Set. Drill green. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Has a big strike to Addison. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. Well, that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he is down to the 30-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Down. Black. 95. Set.
Here's Love. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready?
Now,
Ready.
nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Strikers. 3-3. Claws. 10. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Love now to throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Hut, hut.
1st and 10, looking to throw. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain, now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready.
Slot man motioned over.
Blue striker. Ready.
From the red zone now. Near the goal line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts. And they can try a field goal now before halftime. Here's the final play of our first half. QB sneak coming. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. Kick by Trujillo is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Red, 30 seconds.
They start the half with a give to Hall. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready?
They go right back to Hall. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Let's go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Jets. First down.
52.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hut.
Going to the ground again on first. He gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Finds him on the crossing route. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
From the red zone on first. And it doesn't fall into the breadbasket. Incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Brought in close to the 8. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Flat. 95. Hut.
Goal to go. They're passing. That one connects. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 3. Here's Trujillo to kick it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Shot. 17. 52 blue. Spike. 97. Spike. White. Needle blue. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he'll get it up to the 27. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
He lost that football. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick for 6. Went to the well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. The news probably going his way in the near future, and that's somebody they're waiting for at that time.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
line. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
38. Let's go.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Fury. Yellow.
Love. Pass it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Good pickup, but he's denied that 1st down. The stop comes at the 32-yard line.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Come on, hut.
Now trying to run for it with Benson. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
And
Okay,
the
ready?
Cardinals, first down.
Field, black.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Love now. Off his back foot, he's going to hurl this one deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready. Smash, red.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the fourth trailing.
On the set.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Check pink. Ready. 33, yellow. Ready.
Receiver gets it on the handoff. He's out of bounds after a gain of about 8, so a nice pickup there, 2nd and 2.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Green jack. Set. Red, 38. Set.
To the air with Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, the good news is, still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
He was looking for Arian Smith, and it sets up 2nd down.
Ready.
I'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Cardinals go to the dime look here. 3rd down.
Down. 50, green. Flag 2. Cut.
3rd and long for him here. Going deep here for the end zone. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets now lead by 10.
Touchdown.
Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard
line. Okay.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 45. White. Hut, hut.
Love now off the play action. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Jets recover it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble.
Set. Pause red. Yellow. 22. Set.
From the pistol, here's Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, New York. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. You could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets push their lead to 18. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He'll take this at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Going wide receiver run to start this series. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Cougar 19. 19. Go.
Here's the backup. First throw. Buying some time right. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Completed to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
It's now 3rd and
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Air it out on 3rd. runner arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Put the body on the line for his team. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. We've set it downs from the 37.
Come on, set. Viking 18.
Throwing on 1st down, Willis. Trying to push deep downfield. And it's brought in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. They'll set up for the onside kick that they must recover. Just 1 timeout left in their pocket. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
1st and 10 from your 43.
45, White, ready.
Hall running between the tackles. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Hall once more. And he's just a little bit short of that 1st down. They stop him at the 33.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go. Block 40. Set.
I'll try to run for it with Hall. He has the 1st down, and now Brock, the Jets can just run out the clock on this victory.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
29-yard line.
So it's a road win for the Jets. And the sting of losing such a close one the week before apparently still at the forefront of their minds. They got out there and rebounded nicely with a win this week.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking